the table with activity details and date. A, appropriation of funds, which you did 18th November 2023. Placing the order for 8 million blank cards, it was done Feb 2024. Recruitment of project staff, date done 26th Feb to June 30th 2024. Procurement of enrollment forms, April to June 2024. Stakeholder engagements with district leaderships, religious, cultural, and opinion leaders, May to June 2024. Release of funds, 21st June 2024. Warranting, 24th July 2024. Bidding / procurement period began February to July 2024. Contract signing, 8th July 2024. Kick-off meetings online with the vendor, 17th July 2024. Initiation meeting, 29th July to 4th August 2024. Extension of the validity of the ID card, because we need time in between to ensure that business continues. People are not disrupted. That anxiety you alluded to. And I want to report that we have done so, and the extension by 1 year, plus or minus, so that we ensure that people don't get upset in what they do, through an SI, statutory instrument number 67, amendment number 2, regulations 2024, was published on Monday in the Gazette. So this should sort the anxiety that was starting in the public regarding what do we do between now and when we get the new ID. So the IDs that were due to expire in that period will be extended by 1 year. Items on the critical path. The key items on the critical path of the exercise have to be in place before commencement of the exercise, and these are delivery of 5,650 biometric registration kits. B, delivery of blank cards. C, the following 5 software modules are required: the NID card renewal module, the new registrations module, the replaced card module, the change of particulars module, the get first ID module, those who are getting for the first time. D, operationalization of card printing and personalization equipment. E, data center hardware, including hardware security modules. F, data migration and the IDs solution. In conclusion, Honorable Chair and members, in spite of the unexpected delays, government has taken measures to ensure that all persons eligible for voting in 2026 will have their details captured within the timelines outlined in the Electoral Commission roadmap. Commencement of the project is projected before 15th October 2024. As soon as the equipment arrives in the country, the exercise will commence within the set timelines. I beg to submit, Chair and honorable members. There may be many questions that may arise of this.
For example, when the term expires in 2026 by May, and we don't, for example, conduct elections, we shall be giving service while expired. So even the services some people are giving, but you are aware of what is happening. So I'm just getting worried when I know our ministry will alert our missions abroad about this 1 year extension. They can write to them, but I'm telling you, somehow we shall look funny when the dates are on the IDs, and then you have to explain, didn't you get the letter from our mission that it was extended? So there is a challenge. But in addition, the new the registration of our Banyarwanda for the new IDs is also not taking place. They are being referred to GSOs, sub-county GSOs, and then the sub-county GSOs as if they don't mind about these people, and so people are there. They are not citizens. We are just worried if somebody was registered for elections, and now when he wants to get an ID, she or he is denied. People keep at our offices crying, but we have nothing to respond to them. So on the issue of IDs, thank you.
Okay, that is your last point is what we shall handle next. Services to those areas that are hard to reach. But thank you, honorable colleagues. Let me pick Honorable Brandon Chintu because he's preparing for the caucus tomorrow. He had fairly put whether NIRA.
Those 12 items were on the roadmap.
Now that you...
So those are the ones that are completed. If I take you to page 3 and 4, those 7 items are on what we call the critical path of the project, which suggests that somewhere there is a roadmap. As soon as the equipment arrives in country, we shall give the parish by parish movements that we shall take. Because as Honorable Sevkali said, people don't want me to hold many times that we are coming on this day, we are coming on this day. So some of these, there is a Japanese method called just in time, where information is released just in time, given the circumstances of the availability of information.
So you are waiting for equipment, and once equipment arrives,
yes,
you shall roll out.
We shall
with dates.
With dates, because now to say I don't know if there will be planes not being able to land.
When are you expecting the equipment?
Different equipment is arriving at different times.
Yes.
The hardware is arriving on 31st August. The production of IDs is beginning on 30th September. The biometric kits, the first 1,000 are beginning.
From the roadmap that you hold
Yes.
close to your chest, when do you expect to deliver equipment to the parish?
To the parish, we hope to start delivering equipment beginning October 15th.
Okay.
Yeah. Notwithstanding, government has made a decision that we will now try to mop up the adults with the existing system, because the law provides for update of the register.
Is the data collected by census of any help to you?
It has no biometrics.
It has or it has not?
It has no biometrics.
Correct,
It
but
does
the
not,
data itself?
The data is very important because it shows us that where we stand at a register, with a register, we need a maximum of maybe 2 million adults who are not on the register. Most of the unregistered people are below the age of 18. According to the census, 59% of Uganda's population is below the age of 17. To use the figures they gave, 45.9 million Ugandans was the figure for the population. If we take 59% of that figure, it means 27.2 million people are below the age of 17.
Correct. And majority of that percentage is always at school.
Yes. They did not register at birth.
Correct.
And they do not, except the ones who are 16.
Does that inform your next strategy for their registration?
That is exactly why I want.
Open?
We will focus on that group when they go to in the first semester of school in January, because they are not in the eligible voters except the ones who are 16.
Okay.
However, ultimately, birth registration needs to be triggered 30 days after birth, and the requisite resources need to be made available. Thank you.
Okay. Honorable colleagues, we have another agenda item to handle, very critical too, and we have plenary in the afternoon. Okay, sure, of course. I wanted us two, Honorable Yeko and okay, then we close this.
Thank you, Chair. I think the ED has answered all my concerns, but